Kamala Harris is a name known by many around the world. She is the first woman, the first black person, and the first person of South Asian descent to become Vice President of the United States. Kamala's story is one of hard work, bravery, and hope. Her life journey shows how much a person can achieve if they follow their dreams and work hard. Kamala Harris was born on October 20, 1964, in Oakland, California, in the United States. Her parents were both immigrants. Her mother, Shyamala Gopalan, came from India. She was a scientist who studied cancer. Her father, Donald Harris, came from Jamaica and was a teacher of economics. Kamala's parents taught her and her sister, Maya, to be proud of who they were. They were taught to respect their different cultures and backgrounds. Kamala's parents also took her to civil rights marches when she was a little girl. They believed in fairness and wanted her to see how people work together to fight for justice. Kamala grew up seeing how important it is to stand up for what is right. This is a lesson she would remember for the rest of her life. Kamala went to Howard University in Washington, D.C., where she studied political science and economics. Howard University is one of the most respected black colleges in America, and Kamala learned a lot there. After finishing her studies, she went to the University of California, Hastings College of the Law, to become a lawyer. After graduating, Kamala began working as a lawyer in California. She focused on cases that helped people, especially children and families. Her work made her realize that she wanted to do even more to help. She wanted to make changes in the laws and protect people's rights. This decision led her into politics. In 2003, Kamala Harris became the District Attorney of San Francisco. This means she was in charge of all the lawyers who worked for the city. She was the first woman and the first black person to have this job. Kamala was strict about crime but also believed that people could change. She created programs to help people who made small mistakes in life to find jobs and change their lives instead of going to prison. Kamala's work in San Francisco gained her much respect, and in 2010, she became the Attorney General of California. This is the top lawyer job in the state. She worked hard to protect the people of California and fought against crime, but she also cared about people who needed a second chance. She helped people who were harmed by unfair banks and businesses, showing her dedication to justice. In 2016, Kamala Harris was elected as a United States Senator for California. This was a big step in her career and a big moment for her country. In the Senate, Kamala spoke up about issues like health care, justice, and the rights of women and minorities. She asked difficult questions and fought for what she thought was right. People across the country began to see her as a strong leader. Kamala Harris became known for her determination and bravery. She was not afraid to ask hard questions or challenge people who had more power. She worked with others in the Senate but always stood up for her beliefs. Kamala showed people that she was ready to take on even bigger challenges. In 2019, Kamala decided to run for President of the United States. This was a brave choice, as it is very hard to become president and many people compete for the position. Although she did not win, she inspired many people, especially women and young girls. They saw someone who looked like them, someone from a different background, and they realized they could aim high in life too. Though Kamala did not become president, her journey did not end there. In 2020, Joe Biden, who was running for president, chose Kamala as his vice presidential partner. This was a historic moment, as no other woman or person of Black and South Asian heritage had ever been chosen for this role. In November 2020, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris won the election. Kamala became the first woman, the first Black person, and the first South Asian person to be Vice President of the United States. This was a huge moment in history. Many people celebrated her achievement because it showed that the country was becoming more inclusive and open to people from different backgrounds. Kamala Harris's position as Vice President is not just a title. It means that she has the power to make real changes. She works with President Joe Biden to make life better for people in the United States. She helps make important decisions on matters like healthcare, education, and justice. She also travels around the world to represent the United States in meetings with other countries. Kamala's success has shown people around the world that anyone can reach their dreams if they work hard and believe in themselves. Her story is especially important for girls and young people from minority backgrounds who often do not see people like themselves in powerful positions. Kamala has broken many barriers, and her story encourages others to aim high. Kamala Harris also talks about the importance of family, friends, and the people who have helped her. She often remembers her mother, Shyamala, who taught her to be strong and proud. Kamala's family and the people around her supported her in every step, which helped her become who she is today. Kamala Harris wants to make the world a better place. She believes in fairness, kindness, and justice. She wants to help people have good jobs, good healthcare, and good education. Kamala also wants to protect the environment so that future generations can live in a safe world. Kamala Harris is now one of the powerful women in the world. She has shown that change is possible and that anyone can achieve their goals with hard work. Kamala is a true example of hope, and her story will inspire people for many years to come. Kamala Harris's life story is full of courage, hard work, and dreams. From her early days as a young girl in California to her historic role as Vice President of the United States, Kamala has shown that anything is possible. Her story reminds us that our backgrounds, race, or gender do not have to limit our dreams. Kamala Harris has made history, and she will continue to make a difference in the world. This story of Kamala Harris gives us hope and shows that with determination and support, we can make our dreams come true. Kamala's journey is a beautiful reminder that we all have the power to make a change in the world, no matter who we are. Thank you very much for listening. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, share, and leave a comment below with your thoughts on the story. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and tap the bell icon to stay updated with more exciting content. Happy listening.